Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the AlphaCraft server, and I am, wow, this is hard to fly in third person here. I am flying from my base out to spawn. We're going to check our, I have not checked my post office box in, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 months now, so we need to do that. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's advertisement posters for the Mobs in Black movie. We need to get to watching that. If y'all haven't seen, JJ and Wild made the Mobs in Black scene. Go check out their channel. Also, go check out the other alphas. All of their links are in my description below. They are awesome creators. They all play on the server here. Oh, look at this. Mobs in Black now showing. That is so cool. All right, let's check our box. Ooh, we have a light on. That means there is something in there. Let's get my, I have a mailbox key. Oh, look at that. Mobs in Black now showing. We've got to put that banner up. And there's my key. And somebody knew. Somebody knew I needed scutes. I only had the 4 and I had been waiting for eggs to hatch. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, whoever did that. I think I know who did that. Now I can make me a turtle shell helmet. Woohoo. All right, let's go. Let's put our key back. I have another pretty big project to get going on the base today. Oh my goodness, it's a big one. Oh, but we got to go check our shop. Let's go see if anybody has bought string or cobwebs. I'm not sure. Okay, so we have to shift. There we go. View chest inventory. Okay, none of those have sold. Chest inventory. None of those have sold. Okay, I'm sure somebody will soon buy some cobwebs or something. They probably have enough of their own. All right, so we need to get going on this project because it's very detailed and it's out at the base. Let's go check it out. Okay, here we are, right across the river, right there. Right there. That's where we are going to be working. We've got to clear some trees. I'll have to rework some of the water as well, I think. I guess we better get cracking.
These manic thoughts won't go away. I hope you're thinking and feel the same. Your silhouette, it dissipates into the ceiling. I'm wide awake. Under the starlight replay the memories that we made. I see the shape of your face. I don't wanna fade, don't wanna turn the page. Is this me believe? I don't wanna turn around, 'cause all I can see is everything I want right now. It's particles of you floating all around me. It's particles of you here to remind me. Is this me believe? I don't wanna turn around, 'cause all I can see is everything I want right now. It's particles of you floating all around me.
Hey, here we are inside, well, the windmill mushroom, and I lost my footage. I had a Windows update. I also had a, I installed a different, I don't know, Windows 10 has a different, like Xbox app, and it's been kept asking me to, install it and go away from the old Xbox app. So I did it, and it removes email, like some of your alias emails from your Microsoft account. I don't know. I had trouble, and then I came back to look at recording, and I don't know what happened to some of my replay. So I don't know. But anyway, so we're going to recap on this. I do have some other builds to do, and we're going to fast forward. But yeah, this is the inside of the mushroom. So just having the different lights, I think it looks more natural. I put some decorations. So here we've got, the internal mechanisms, I guess, that make the windmill turn. I don't know. It's just stuff I made up. Whether or not it really makes sense, it can make sense in my fantasy forest. So, but here we've got some just different storages, just different things, maybe some tables and chairs, maybe whoever's operating up here will work. And we've got, I guess, a seat, but it's a bed. So, yeah, some decorations in here. Let's go down. And here is the inside of the mill here. So lots of storage for everything, some little workbenches. And I really like it. I really like it in here. I try to make use of all the little spaces that I've got. And then I wanted this little area to be kind of natural looking, like it's the transitioning from the outside. And here we've got, I think all of the wheat is almost grown out here. I really like the way it looks. Should be spawn proof, and also should keep the mobs out from over there. So we've got water coming from a small water source over there on that hill, and then it makes the little water wheel run. Let's go ahead and we're going to get up here. I've already accidentally stomped a few things out because walking around. Let's get a different view, but here you can see during the daytime, you get a good view of the leaf blades. And I put some shroom lights in there and cover them up with leaves. I know you can kind of see through them, but it needed light somehow, and I wasn't able to place lanterns. The little lanterns. That's what these lanterns. I wanted to put some of those to be a little less hidden but give light. But they, you can't place them on leaves, and so that made that a little bit difficult. But so I wanted my nut mushroom to have some texture and things. So I've got, I put in some buttons. I used the different terracottas to make spots. All right. So from here, I really like how that looks. Like it a lot. The leaf blades, they do look large, but windmills, they're supposed to have nice large blades on the windmills because it's got to create a lot of wind for energy to make it work. So I really like that. I can't wait to see what it looks like at night. But I'm really liking that. And if I need a lot of wheat all at once, I can just harvest all of that. Took me quite a bit of seeds to get all of that planted. I had to harvest my wheat over here a couple of times with fortune even. But I am absolutely loving that area. Now what I need to do now is I've got this little path right here. So I need to build a bridge across this river. I also need to build a path. So we've got this path right here that leads to the animal farm. So I need to make a path along this hill. The bridge goes right there. And then I need to make a path to go way over there. So there is a little spot marked with wool for another build. So I'll need a path to go to there. And I think this episode, we're going to just really concentrate on all of that area. I want to try to get as much of that area done as possible. So we're going to get started.
I've been living in paradise, and no more waiting on you tonight. And my dreams will never ever die. Can you feel that spark in our bones tonight? If I lose myself tonight, oh, I know that you're gonna be there by my side. If I lose myself tonight, I'm gonna reach higher up into the
All right, well, that didn't take too long. Filled in all of that area. I normally don't work with flat spaces, but in this case, it's not actually going to end up being flat, but I needed to clear that out like that. I may even remove some of that and put down sand for what I'm going to put over there. But yeah, got this path finished, and I took all of the torches off of the hill there, planted a few trees, still waiting for some to grow. And now I've got to work out a little bridge here. I've got to kind of think of something that kind of matches just like country theme, like just the theme of, you know, this old windmill, and they just kind of you know, it's not too fancy. They kind of live naturally, and so yes, I like that. I just wanted something simple, just semi-simple, just a little bridge to get across there. And but I still wanted to have a little bit of depth and detail to it. So I've added, you know, the ladders and the little lanterns and some of the cobble on the side there. Let's go walk across. And it'll be night. In just a minute, we'll get to see, make sure this is all lit up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I like that. I didn't need a whole lot. Didn't really need a full side on it. There just some little bit of something for details, and I like that. And it's not straight across, actually. It's got a bit of an angle to it, which I really like. I like that, and especially since how the land curves over there. It just didn't make sense to go straight across. This just worked out perfect, and I think it's a really good transition. Oh yeah, oh, I love it. I love it. It looks, I like that. This is exactly how I had it in my mind. Just little mushroom windmill with leaf blades, little simple bridge, and all of the wheat across there. Oh, this is just super exciting. I'm just totally so happy. Don't you love it when a project comes together and you're just so happy with how it comes out? I am. I'm happy. I know this isn't, you know, it's not a mega build. I don't really do mega builds. But it's just a little build, but I love the depth and the character. I love to do that to builds, and so I'm happy with it. I'm really happy, and I'm pretty sure it's spawn proof. I'm pretty sure I've got it all lit up there. All right, I want to work on this area next, but I have to do some planning. All right, I'm just about finished with this thing. I'm building this thing. It's a shell. I wanted to build a really large shell, so it's like the forest inhabitants here. I mean, everything that they have in here is just, you know, extra large in size. You got mushrooms, big logs, extra large hollowed out logs. You know, just lots of larger than life things, I guess. And so This is one of their little sacred things. It's a shell, and you know what's inside most oyster shells that you can find, or if you're looking for them, you're looking for a treasure. So I've got a pearl. I'm going to use a diamond block for a pearl. We're going to go and place this inside there, and this is like their sacred area. And there we go. All right, so we're going to place the pearl right there. So this is like their prized, I don't know, just a very special and sacred place. Now, you know how oysters make pearls, right? A piece of sand or other foreign material gets into their shell, and it's actually something that they don't want, and it's foreign. It's, you know, it's disrupts their whole their life, I guess. So they have to secrete whatever the natural secretions are that they have, and then they coat around that little piece of sand, and they keep coating it over and over. They have to overcome the little piece of foreign material that has entered inside of their shell, and to keep it at bay, to keep that sand from I guess overtaking their life, they have to coat it, and it becomes a pearl. So it's kind of a nice, kind of a life lesson. I like to kind of remind myself sometimes, you know, you got something bad popping in, or things you're thinking about, and it's just troublesome. You have to be like the oyster. You got to turn that piece of sand into a pearl. Really like this. I used quartz. This is smooth quartz. Now my texture pack, it has a kind of a marbly look, but in default, I think that this looks much, much better. Well, it just looks smoother. It has that smooth texture. This kind of has a marbly texture. Yeah, I like this shell. I don't think I'm going to do anything in here. I want to keep it just natural. It's like a natural preserve. I really like how this turned out. And this whole area now, so I have the windmill, the little bridge, the path that goes through here, and then my big large oyster shell with the pearl inside. I'm really liking this, but I've got to finish up just the grounds right here. I think that's gonna have to wrap up this episode. I'll end it with perhaps some replay of me planting these trees and adding the vines and everything in this area. Thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate you stopping by. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button. I want to say a special thank you to my patron legends. I hope to see you all next time on the channel. Bye.
As many